Watcha folks, today we're solving German Tango by googuee. The rule set is as follows. 6 times 6 Sudoku rules apply, so place the digits 1 to 6 exactly once in each column, row, and 3 by 2 box. With German whispers line, the green lines are German whispers, but now adjacent digits along the line must have a difference of at least 3. And Tango. Color the cells of the Sudoku grid in a way that each row and each column must contain an equal number of blue and yellow cells. More than 2 cells of the same color can't be adjacent. 2 cells with an equal sign between them should have the same color, and 2 cells with an X sign between them should have opposite colors. All blue cells are even and all yellow cells are odd. If you want to give it a shot, hit the first link in the description. If you just want to see my solving attempt or need clues for yours, let's dive in and unravel this. And the first thing that jumps into my view is the one equal sign we have. So those 2 cells need to have the same color. And we have 2 adjacent blue cells here, so we can't make this blue, because then we would break the rule of not having more than 2 adjacent cells with the same color. So this is yellow. Now we have 2 yellow here, so this means those need to be blue. 2 blues here and 2 blues here means these have to be yellow. This needs to be blue, otherwise we would have 3 yellows. Same with this, yellow, otherwise 3 blues here. Blue again. Now we have 1, 2, 3 yellows, so we're missing a blue. And these 2 rows it's equal, but in this row we are also missing blue, giving us 2 yellows in here. So this needs to be blue and this needs to be blue. Now we need to have 2 blues in that row. 2 blues give us a yellow. Anything else? We still need 1 blue and 2 yellows. One blue and 1 yellow. I don't think I can solve that right away. But maybe we can also start with pencil marking. Blue cells are even, so 2, 4, 6. Yellow cells are odd. 1, 3, 5. Now let's think about the German whispers line with adjacent digits need to have a difference of 3. If we put a 4 in any of those cells, we can't have 3 apart. That's a 2, 6 pair. 4 and 1 on this would be 3 apart. Also here, 3 and 6 would go. 1 and 6, of course, and 5 can go with 2. Okay. So we do know that those are not the same color. So if this is blue, This needs to be yellow. And this can't be blue. So this needs to be blue. This needs to be blue. And this needs to be blue. Gonna color them in, but in a different blue. Because that would also, no, just let us check yellow also. This would be yellow. This would be yellow. This, and those two need to be yellow. So, okay, so we proved that this is not correct, right? Because then we would have 3 yellows in here. But sorry, but isn't that also the case if we just switch the colors? So this is yellow. That's blue. That's blue. So this is yellow. This is yellow. This is yellow. And this is yellow. I think that's the only way how it works. Yeah. Blue, blue, blue. Yeah, because those 3 stay the same no matter which color it is. But we do have a difference here. Because if that's blue, this one is not the same color. But with yellow, those are the same colors. Okay, so those are yellow and blue. We can already get our first digit, which is the 4 in here. But I still want to pencil mark in everything else. Get rid of 4. Okay, all the coloring is done. Now we just even and odd, but in pencil marks. So I think that now Sudoku and later the German whispers will help. To right hand side, to not in the middle. Is 3 a valid option here? 1 is not 3 apart and 5 is not 3 apart. So this is a pair and we do get a 3 here, but not here. 3 is looking down onto this. And this is our 3. Now 2 is not 3 apart from 3, or 4 is not. So this is 6. Now we can do a little bit of pencil mark erasing and putting in the numbers of all the even digits, and continue with this German whispers because 1 and 3 are not far enough apart. Those. Okay, but how to solve the last bit? You got some pairs, but they just don't quite work out. One, one. Those could be the ones. Five, 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 five. Three. Yeah, I think I'm gonna brute force that and just go for it. So this does not work out. Let's check the other way around. We started here, so this is our five, that's our one. And this way around it also does not work out. Why not? No, okay. Once more. I'm gonna start at the top left. 3, 5, 3, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 1, 3, 5. Doesn't work out. So 3 on the top left doesn't work out. 5 on the top left. 1, 5, 1. Does not work out. Okay, so this is our 3, 5, 3 in the corner. I knew it. And that's how you solve German Tango. I hope you enjoyed it. See you around next time.